Hey YouTube, today we're going a bit dotty and taking a look at this LEGO art world map. Hey everyone and welcome to today's episode on Brick Talk TV. In this episode we're going to be taking a look at the current largest set on sale by LEGO by piece count. This is the LEGO art world map. This set overtook the Colosseum, which was released a few months before this set. Released on the 1st of June 2021 under set number 31203, this LEGO Art World Map set consists of a whopping 11,695 pieces, with the previous largest set of the Colosseum being 9,036 pieces, and more recently with the Titanic at 9,090 pieces. Building this set did take me 6 streams, and that's over 12 hours of build time, and you can watch the whole thing being built by clicking on the first stream link as I put up here in the right hand corner. And you can follow the description in those videos to watch all the different episodes that lead up to the complete build of this set. Looking at the set in more detail, you can see it consists of the standard LEGO Art black grid plates measuring 16 studs by 16 studs. These are the basis of all LEGO Art sets, and you can complete each of these grids per step in the instructions. The canvas here consists of 8 by 5 of these plates, so we have 40 plates in total. Building the picture, you can actually build it in 3 large parts. The first part consists of the Americas and the Atlantic Ocean. The second part consists of Europe, Africa and the Middle East areas. And the final part consists of Asia and Oceania. Building the set in this way allows you to display the map in different ways, with the ability to have any of these 3 regions as the central part of the map. So those in the Americas can have America central to the map, and Europeans can have Europe central to the map. You also have the ability to build the map with different designs. By default, the map shows this area of weather temperature type design, as you can see here, and you can of course have the land in white and leave the sea in black for a nice sophisticated looking black and white map. You can also customize the sea designs by drawing various pictures out of the dots provided. And LEGO have also released some regional variations, as you can see here, where you can actually build country specific maps such as Denmark. There is also a variation of an octopus which you can buy from the Brother Bricks, as you can see here, and other LEGO designers have released other custom versions of this set. As with other LEGO art sets, you do have a custom soundtrack that you can listen to as you build if you wish, but as I streamed this in a live build, I didn't actually listen to the soundtrack. The build experience of this set is a little tricky with all the colour variations and the amount of sea on the picture. It does take quite a lot of concentration and finger power to construct it all and to differentiate between the different shades of blue and green, so do be warned. I also built the LEGO Art Hogwarts crest earlier in the year, and if you're interested to see how that turned out, do follow the card in the top right here so you can see more about that build. Around the back of the set, you can also see how the grids come together. You connect the grids using Technic pins, and you also reinforce them using LEGO plates between the grid sections. Once it is connected, it's very secure. You can also find these 2 hook panels here, which are the standard LEGO hooks. Around the edge of the picture, you can also see the brick-built white frame. So if you wish, you could actually purchase all the bricks required to change the colour of the frame and do an alternative colour. But this of course would be an additional cost to you. Also included in the build parts are various cone elements that you can use to pinpoint certain items or points of interest on the map. These might be places that you have visited or want to visit, or any other areas that you find interesting for whatever reason. You can customize these points with coloured dots on top of the cones, or use other LEGO elements in order to really bring the map to life and let your imagination go wild. The experience of this build was very similar to the Hogwarts crest that I mentioned earlier, of course with the exception of this one being at a larger scale. Personally, I find the play experience of the LEGO Art series a little challenging, as it's not the same experience as the normal set. I find the lack of building something in the 3D a little underwhelming, and this is definitely a different play experience. For those that want to construct something more on a 2D scale, more like a jigsaw, then this is probably a great experience, but for me it's quite a slog to get through the whole build. Lovers of LEGO Art series will love this set though, because it's such a large scale and also gives you a lot of chance to be creative and deviate from the instructions. I in general though am probably not that keen on LEGO art and probably will not be purchasing any future ones unless there's a particular design that really takes my eye. But don't let me put you off. If you are more of a fan around jigsaws and 2D building, then this is probably going to be a great set for you to get involved in and to show your creativity and imagination. You can also check the marketplace to see any other customised builds and designs and really get the creative juices flowing. If you've never tried the LEGO art theme, then this probably isn't the best set to start off with due to the scale and size, and I'd probably recommend you get a smaller LEGO art set just to make sure that this is the kind of set and play experience that you're expecting, as it isn't always for everybody. Then once you've got used to building with LEGO art, I'm sure that you can progress into this larger scale picture. If you found this review helpful, do hit that like button and hit subscribe with the bell notification turned on to be notified of future reviews just like this one. And until next time, stay safe and I'll see you then.